Well, fellow jewelers, I am back, and I am so excited to share this piece of jewelry with you and teach you how to make it. So I get inspired from all over the place, but holidays really inspire me, like the colors and just the bling of the holidays. And this may sound really crazy, but I've been so inspired by St. Patrick's Day. That's right, the color green is what everybody has to wear on the day or you get pinched. And I'll be honest with you, right? You ready for me to be honest with you? I don't really like the color green to wear. It's not really my favorite color to wear. And so I'm usually putting a sticker on me or jewelry or whatever. And so I have made a necklace that is totally gonna help me not get pinched this year. You ready for this? Oh, isn't it so cute? It's really dainty. I don't usually wear dainty jewelry. I like the little big old bling chunky stuff, you know what I'm talking about? But this is so cute. I'm gonna wear it this year so I don't get pinched. And so I'm excited to share with you how to make this simple two-strand, that's right, there's two strands on it, two-strand necklace that will help you if you want to wear green this year and not anywhere else. And this is going to help you not get pinched. So let's get started. This is what you're going to need to make your fabulous green necklace. I have my tools, always my tools, my round nose pliers, my long nose pliers, my cutter tools, and my electrician cutter tools. For the material, I have beads, of course. I have 10 green beads and 6 silver beads, and then I have my wire. I also have lobster clasp, 2 split rings. I have chain, a couple links on this chain to make an adjustable necklace, and then my crimping beads. So that's about it. It's pretty simple. It's a pretty simple necklace. It won't take you very long. So the first thing I want to do is I am going to get my wire ready. And I like doing my wires side by side each other. I don't like cutting the wire to the same length and going from there. No, I just like to pull my wire out and then cut as I am needed. So the first step is I'm going to take my silver bead and I'm going to have both wires go through my silver bead, just like that. And then I'm going to take my first bead and I am going to put it through one wire, and then I'm going to take my other green bead and put it through the other wire. I want it in 2 different wires. And then I'm going to do my silver bead and put it through both wires. Yep, have both wires go through it. And then I'm going to do that again. I'm going to put my green bead, dark green bead through, and then my light green bead through. You know, I have 2 different wire gauges, and it's really helpful because I know that for my smaller gauge, I'm going to put my light green bead, and for my bigger gauge, I'm going to put my dark green bead. And so I can keep the same bead on the same wire and not be confused, like, oh, which bead goes with where? And so it's kind of helpful to have 2 separate wire gauges. So one's a 0.3, one's a 0.45. And you're just going to keep stringing it until you have to put all your beads on. So I've got my beads on and it's so cute. So with this necklace, I want about 16 to 15 inches long. So I'm gonna measure from the tip of one end to the other end. But before I do that, I am actually going to get my crimping beads. I'm gonna put on 2 crimping beads. I just like doing that. I like putting on 2 crimping beads when I have an illusion or floating necklace. I put on 1 crimping bead and then I put on the other crimping bead. And then I am going to take a jump ring and I'm going to put my lobster clasp on it. And I am going to put it on and then I'm going to close up the gap and make sure there is no gap, because if there's a gap, it'll come off the wire and ruin the necklace. So then I'm going to put my split ring through, and I have my crimping beads on one side and my lobster clasp on the other side, and I put the wire through, and I am going to bring around the wire. I'm going to bring around the wire so that the wire is looping around the split ring, and then I'm going to put my first crimping bead through my wires. Give it a little bit of give right there, so there's flexibility, and then I'm going to crimp my crimping bead, and I can cut this. See, and the reason I put a second crimping bead, the reason I have a second crimping bead is because people cut their wire all the way up to the crimping bead, but I find if I cut my wire right next to the first crimping bead, then it just comes out and it's just ridiculous. And so I love putting 2 crimping beads, and that's just how I roll. I've been, you know, some people don't like it, some people do. You do you, but I'm gonna do me. So I'm gonna cut a little bit of the wire off, make them even, and then I'm gonna put my crimping bead through the 2 wires and have it where they're just barely, where I can just barely see them on this side, and then I'm going to crimp it so that the wire is not poking the person that's wearing it. Oh, it drives me nuts, drives me nuts. So that's why I put 2 crimping beads. So now I am going to make it the length I want. I'm going to measure about 15, 16 inches, measure what I want, and then cut the other side. So I've measured it, and I'm going to cut where I've measured it about. So I'm going to get my split ring, and I am going to open it up, put my chain, my link chain, so one end of the link chain, and put it through my split ring, close up that split ring, close it up, so that then, and the reason I'm putting a split ring on it because my chain has gaps on it and I know it would fall through my wire. I know it would come off my wire. So we're putting on the crimping beads, put on 2 crimping beads, put them through, and then I put my split ring through my 2 wires and then bring my wire around. Put my first crimping bead through. Yeah, and then make sure I have both wires in my second crimping bead, and then crimp my second crimping bead. And that's it. That's really it. Isn't it so simple? I'm so excited about this necklace. It's so cute. Look at this cute dainty green necklace. I am so excited about this. I'm not usually excited about dainty things and necklaces and stuff, but I am excited about this. Not only is it cute, but I'm not going to get pinched this holiday season. That's where I'm going to be wearing my necklace all day long. So I hope you totally enjoyed this video. If you want to know when I post other videos of how-tos, how to necklace, how to bracelets, how to earrings, then click right here to subscribe. And then here's a couple more of my videos right here and right here. But comment, share, like, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this necklace, and then share with other people, and then give me a big old thumbs up, y'all, if you liked it, because I loved it. All right, love you guys. Mwah! I'll talk to you later. Bye!